when you get in this live, be sure to hit the like button. I ain't going live for nothing. I need the clicks and the likes to match. At least try to do it for me.
H.
That's my TV talking, by the way, because that's why I love my boyfriend. And before I even get into this Kendra G ish, because my TV, the sound went out. My boyfriend bought me a whole, sound system. I'm like, oh, I love him. See, this is why women should just listen to your girl, because you'll be happy in a loving relationship. You won't be like no motherfucker Kendra G, old Dusty. Gotta have a whole talk show to entertain other females to be like her, and in her, and be like her. Cause that's exactly what the females that be on that Kendra G stuff, her. They're gonna end up her, that part. But also get in the comment sections and tell me y'all thoughts. Cause today again, Tamara Hall, the chick that is married to a white man, she got, white babies. Cause it is what it is. When your daddy white, your baby white. So Tamara Hall is married. So she asked Kendra G and this other, you know, Caucasian woman who's also married herself to, I guess, come on and give advice. Or Tamara Hall, as y'all seen, knew um, Kendra G. That was his 2016 picture. And now in 2025, look at Kendra G and then look at Tamara Hall and the white chick that's on the show with her. That should tell you right there in plain sight. That's why they always looking at us, meaning Kendra G, not Tamara Hall, because she got a white kid. Them her white kids, white husband. Okay, so no disrespect, just it is what it is on that. So she not even, that's why I'm not talking about her in that sense, right? So Kendra G is the one that's supposed to be us. She's supposed to be a representation of moi. Of course, she ain't a me, but what I'm saying is Kendra G, she don't even have a man, no less children, a foundation. I feel bad for her daddy. But Tamara Hall thought it was wise to put Kendra G in the spotlight for millions, even possibly billions. I don't know. But we're going to listen to some of this and I'm going to break it down so we can see what's going on. Because, again, why do people follow Kendra G when she has no husband, no children? But somehow she found her goddamn way on Tamara Hall show. I might have said her name wrong, but whatever. Let's listen to it.
Kendra G was a breakout star in the Chicago radio world.
By the way, 15 years, Kendra G was on a radio talk show. Meaning, that should tell you right there she wasn't gonna have no goddamn man. 15 years. She dedicated 15 motherfucking years to a talk show. She ain't got no kids. She ain't got no husband. But she can have her own goddamn show where dumbass women call her to try to tell her how they want to get a man that's impossible because they got so much baggage. I don't even understand why men even deal with them. But she think this is an achievement that she get to go on this woman's show who's actually married and the white chick married. And all you can bring to the table is that you struggling and all niggas ain't shit. Cause you know she gonna say that shit.
15 years. I lived in Chicago, one of the most popular radio personalities in Chicago, but she really broke out when she started connecting single people across the country. Business was
The lies. The lies. I started off my channel talking about Kendra G and them dusty hoes. Like, come on now. And men, y'all should not even put yourselves in the position to even think about women like those that have low standards for themselves. Because any woman that say that she need a man to provide for her, something wrong with you. We living in 2025. That's what a man supposed to do anyway. What the hell you bring to the goddamn table since a man need to provide? Is you gonna cook clean? You gonna take care of him? You gonna love him? You support him? When he get off work, goddamn boss got on his goddamn nerves. You gonna rub his goddamn feet? No, she ain't telling them hoes to do that. That's what if you called it to if I had a goddamn TV show on YouTube where I allow women to call me, goddamn it, best believe I'm telling the goddamn truth. And but we know Kendra G ain't gonna do that. But again, somehow she got to get on the stage and Tamara Hall does have a lot of times say she connect dumbass people together. She ain't connecting relationships, marriages. She ain't got nothing to stand on.
so good helping people in their dating lives. She quit her radio job and joined the love train. She's now host of a
Cap. The only reason she even did that is because Kevin Samuels was bye bye. We not even gonna do that. That's how. Look, this is the internet. Y'all can't lie to me because I watch goddamn YouTube. That's all I watch. So with that being said, she quit her radio job one because she dusty. She ain't had nothing else that she could do after 15 years to get her goddamn life away. She ain't have no goddamn man. She ain't had no goddamn kids. But she gave 15 years of her life away, and women take her serious and they call in. That's how you know they done.
hugely popular YouTube matchmaking show. It's called Kendra G Singles. Kendra G, Alana, come on out!
You know she had to be dusty when she came in.
I can tell already by my audience that I'm one of the most vocal audiences in TV.
So she say they vocal, but we gonna find out how vocal they gonna be when Kendra G make herself like a good look like a whole dummy.
They don't know how to feel about this. I never knew, ladies, it was so complicated.
Child. Dating is a war. You had it right. It's a battlefield out there.
It is.
Yes.
What makes it, Kendra, a battlefield?
I think now because of social media, it's the gift and the curse because now we're all connected. But that fine man you had to worry about just in New York, no, he worldwide now. He got girls in Italy, Mexico, California. So the guy.
That's how she had to start off her life. That's her life. Y'all don't get it. That's her life. Not just the people that call in to her. It's her motherfucking life. Like, that's what people ain't getting. That's Kendra G life. She ain't got no goddamn body. That's why she talking to them damn women and they out here looking like a motherfucking dummy. Y'all hoes dumb. Y'all need to get a goddamn man, commit, have motherfucking family, live your best life. And if you like me, believe in polygamy, so you ain't even gotta never worry about getting motherfucking cheated on. How the fuck you gonna get cheated on if you believe in polygamy? I can't get cheated on. How he gonna cheat on me? Nigga, I already know he gonna have sex with another woman. That's because I can't never get cheated on. That's why a lot of women and men gonna forever get played. That's one of the biggest things I learned from growing up in a Islamic culture is that one believing in polygamy was the best thing I'd ever did in my life because again, you ain't gonna never catch me on a motherfucking Kendra G with a sob ass story. How I got fucked over by millions of niggas because I made a decision to lay down in the goddamn bed with them. But Kendra G ain't gonna never tell them none of them damn women that y'all out here tying yourselves up with all these different men, having all these different seeds and goddamn. It's just I'm telling you, I can see why the dating life is horrible. Cause I'm 31 years old, so I'm the last generation of millenniums. God damn it. So many times that I hear when I talk to people, whether it's women or men, and they always say, damn, like the way you think, like I could do it. Like women like my friend because I told her that my boyfriend gave his baby mother's flowers and stuff Valentine's Day, and she was like, I would have been mad, and I'm like, for what? Like he's not even with any of them. So it's like women in just in today's time. They don't even understand their feminine traits no more. So that's why I laugh when women be asking men for money. They want them to take them out on dates, and they want this 6 figure man. They want a 6 feet tall man. It's like you're first of all, what you need to be worried about how is you gonna even achieve getting it. First of all, stop asking for what the fuck you want and figure out how you can get it. Cause that's what they have to do. Men gotta get it. They can't force nothing on us. We have to give it to them. Okay then. So in the same essence, we gotta give it to them, which means we gotta be feminine. But damn, I'm telling you, I don't women just ain't feminine no more. And I'd be like, if women keep listening to these goddamn rappers, these goddamn celebrities on the goddamn YouTube streets, they gonna be like Kendra G, old in a motherfucker with no husband, no children, and they on Tamara Hall show looking dusty. The white woman and Tamara Hall, both of them married. Kendra up there looking like a, and she thinks you made it. How the fuck you made it? Because oh, you on YouTube with dusty women calling in looking like motherfucking rats and shit. Dusty hoes asking for men to do this and do that for them because that's the type of woman that be on her damn TV show. And then she had the admitted gall to be like, black men that's on YouTube that's making videos about me. Motherfucker, this is YouTube, ho. If you didn't like it, get off the YouTube. That's life. That's what I be saying. That's why women that act like her ain't gonna never be successful in no relationship, no families, none of that. And that's why they gonna have no baby daddies, all that. I don't know how people do it. Cause I ain't doing it, goddamn it. We need to be one person, commit, goddamn, have a family, Can we build some shit? When we gonna build some shit? Because that's what I've been trying to figure out too. Y'all been listening to all these old ass people. Because think about this. Kendra G, like in her late 40s. 50 Cent about to be 50. Rick Ross about to be 50. None of them motherfuckers got families. They ain't they ain't showed us shit. That's why I don't know why people worship people like these people. Why they even pay them any attention? Why they even get fucking relationship advice? You'll come out better getting relationship advice to me as a woman, as a man. No lie. I'm telling you, because everybody asks me for relationship advice, especially my boss at Amazon. He always asks me for relationship advice. I was at work, right? I was packing. He came over. He's like, "Yeah, can you like come to this? Because I need to ask you some. I like need to ask you some like questions." Told him like exactly what he need to do in his relationship or whatever. But what I'm saying is the average person, the average female, the average man, it just ain't doing it anymore because people looked up to so many celebrities, they looked up to so many like rappers and relationships and all that. And a lot of these people are dysfunctional. I don't think people get it. They're very dysfunctional. And Kendra G is top tier dysfunctional. That's why she couldn't wait to get on fucking YouTube and have them women calling, making a mockery of themselves because it wasn't no different when, you know, Kevin Samuels was on there. When Kevin Samuels was on there, it was the same thing, in my personal opinion. Like, both of those people just propelled the stupidity in our community. Like at the end of the day, I ain't gonna say all of us think like that, all of us are like that. But what I'm saying is Kendra G goddamn platform is the top tier of showing the degenerate people in our goddamn community. And I don't even know why people even take them seriously at this point. Like relationship advice from Kendra G. I wouldn't take it from that other chick, Tamara Hall, either. Like, hell no. Because one, you ain't even standing on principle, you ain't standing on code, you ain't even standing on family, which is with your own race. So that's just how I feel. But love whoever you want to love. But at the end of the day, I just don't understand again why people even call into Kendra G show and be asking men for their likeness, they love, their attention, they got their money. I just be like, this is why the internet fucked up. This is why life fucked up. That's why the Gen Zs, that's why they fucked up. They don't know how to ask nobody out. I just seen something saying that between 18-25 men, they ain't ask a woman out in real life. I'm like, that's wild. Like, I'm only 31 and y'all goddamn it ain't asking people out no more. Y'all ain't normal no more in society. It just make you really think, like I said, that this goddamn internet with all these people that always love to put people in position that got low frequencies, because a lot of people that's been y'all representation been low frequency. Because Kendra G is low frequency. To be that motherfucker old with a goddamn daddy and you telling me you ain't got no goddamn husband, you ain't got no goddamn family, people crazy. I couldn't do it. Like, this is why women in today's time is not successful in relationships because they don't even know how to be fucking feminine. They too worried about what the fuck the man need to do, but they didn't forgot what the fuck they need to do. That's how women think. Like, for any woman to think that a man cheats, that's how you know again that monogamy thing just really destroyed America in my personal opinion. Cause other nations don't play that shit. A woman knows that her man gonna be with more than one wife. It's just in America y'all believe in that whole monogamy shit. I don't believe in none of that. Ain't gonna believe in it because it's stupid shit. And that's why people call into Kendra G show because they believe in monogamy and they ain't gonna have no goddamn family. They ain't gonna have no goddamn husbands. They ain't gonna build no fucking wealth. That's why our community fucked up right there. We can't even stand up with the big leagues because we ain't even got shit. We ain't build shit since the civil rights era. We ain't built no more shit. What do we even own in the world? Why we be worried about Kendra G, 50 Cent, all these old ass? What have they built? They ain't even showed us shit. We ain't even showed ourselves shit. That's why I don't even like Kendra G right there personally. Because it's like you got 15 years you gave to a fucking radio station. And then you done came your punk ass on YouTube trying to shame men and shit. Bitch, you can't shame men. You should have a goddamn man. Then maybe these goddamn women, when they call in, they can't even play games with you. Why? Because you got a goddamn husband. But when you a broke dusty like them, because again, I don't even know why she even had the fact that she even was talking about men on YouTube for making videos. Girl, bye. Why would they not be making goddamn videos? I said I started my career on talking about you, goddamn it. What you mean? Like, the the fact that again, and that was like a year ago, almost about to be two. So it's like the dustiness is real out here, and I feel bad for men. I feel bad for y'all To be real, I don't feel bad for me, but I feel bad for y'all because I'm gonna keep. I tell all men this on everything. Believe in polygamy. Stop telling these motherfucking women they're gonna be the only one. Because if y'all do, that's why 18 to 25-year-olds don't know how to ask a bitch out. Because y'all, first of all, you don't even, look, don't even ask her ass out. They gonna have to end up coming to you anyway, goddamn it. If this is 2025, we live in a different time. Y'all need to stop with the stupid shit. It's 2025. Do something different in y'all life. Do y'all want to be like these motherfucking people dusty for the rest of y'all lives? Don't have kids, don't have men, don't have a woman. Y'all just want to live a life like that? Cause that's exactly what these entities been doing. I'm gonna keep saying it. 50 Cent, Rick Ross, Big Meech, Kendra G, none of them have motherfucking families. And the men, they just don't even fuck with their sons. So that's to me deadbeat, deadbeat. So y'all, that's why I be saying people look up to deadbeats and they don't even get it. When you really just break these old ass motherfuckers down, yeah, I'm bringing 50 Cent all them niggas in too, because we gotta talk about the motherfucking men. Because I'm tired of these dusty ass men, because they dusty in my book. They got motherfucking sons, y'all. They got sons that they don't even give a fuck about. 50 Cent show as fuck don't give a fuck about his son. But y'all got time to take them niggas serious. And then y'all wonder why y'all don't love y'all motherfucking kids, take care of y'all kids properly as men. Because when y'all following niggas like 50 Cents and Rick Rosses of the world and Big Meech was locked the fuck up, y'all be forgetting that that nigga is a motherfucking rat. This is why he a rat. Because nobody ain't gonna say this, so let me break this down. This is why Meeks and the rest of them niggas gonna forever be rats. Because one, he fucked up our community. Y'all forgot that Big Meech is the reason why a lot of our men are in jail and the system provided slavery for them. Like, do so we not gonna talk about that Big Meech. Like my motherfucking stepdaddy was a crip. Tukey Williams, the nigga got executed in prison. Y'all grew up with a stepdaddy like that. So that's why I tell people that ain't no good shit to be proud of. Cause I used to look at my motherfucking stepdaddy like the devil. I ain't gonna lie. I used to look for real, no cap. Cause I used to be like, so y'all was just killing y'all peoples. So y'all was just selling drugs to y'all people. Cause that's what my stepdaddy did at the end of the day. He sold that yayo to the community. My stepdaddy was a part of that shit. So that's why I be getting so mad when people be like, big bitch, 50 shit. Them niggas dusty ass, old ass niggas, just like Kendra G, that ain't building shit, that's portraying that they did something good when they didn't literally set a lot of men up for prison for generations, and it's still going on even now because they still think that, oh, if 50 Cent don't squash the beef, then I can still put, get locked up and give myself to slavery. Because that's exactly what prison is fucking slavery. And I'm trying to figure out again, why do people follow Kendra G? Because she's actually leading women to actually fuck over their kids if they got some. And if they don't got none, they just out here getting dicked down by men. I'm trying to figure out when the hell people gonna wake up. That's what I'm doing my life. I don't care how many people listen to it, don't like it. Why are y'all listening to old ass people that ain't even did shit in life? I'm 31 years old and I achieved more in my motherfucking life than these motherfuckers. I got two beautiful kids, 10 and 12-year old, and I got a beautiful gorgeous man. I achieved way more than them. And I would never tell women to disrespect men. I would never tell men to disrespect women. I would tell them again to do what I just goddamn said, believe in goddamn polygamy. Cause again, why are people even following a Kendra G? She don't even have fucking kids. She can't even motherfucking relate even in that department. She can't even relate in a man department. Like, I be like, people be following the most stupidest motherfuckers ever. It's just, and then y'all wonder why you can't get your life together. I'm 31 years old and I've been asking this question for a while. Why do people follow people that ain't got shit going on in their lives? Like when it comes to a family. Like if you're gonna have a talk show and try to help females find a man, bitch, you gotta have a family for me to even believe in you. Like I gotta at least, if I don't see that, it's no way I'm gonna believe you. That's crazy. That's like a man, like 50 Cent, Rick Ross, and Big Meech. It's like me taking them niggas ever serious in life. Why would the hell would I ever take them serious in life? Niggas, y'all didn't even take care of y'all kids. Y'all didn't tell me how 50 Cent took care of his son. Even the other one he got with that light skinned hoe. So that's why I be saying y'all be following the dumbest people ever. It's like Charleston Whites of the world. I'm telling y'all, sometimes I just be like, I'm Neo in the Matrix, and I'm gonna keep talking about how we don't need to be following a motherfucker that ain't built shit. Cause they ain't built shit. And I've been saying this since I was a kid. What have celebrities, athletes, billionaires done for the black community again? But we got time to be wrapped up in them. Nigga, I'm trying to again launch my lip gloss line by the end of the year. Goddamn, they want to have one day have a distribution center. Goddamn, leave my kids some shit. That's what's wrong with people. Y'all want to leave your kids shit. You don't want to put your kids in positions, but y'all got time to be crying on motherfuckers like Kendra G, 50 Cent, Rick Ross, and them niggas ain't standing on shit, and they got millions of dollars in the bank. They ain't worried about none of us. They don't care about if we like them or not. Goddamn it, they gonna have money in the bank whether it's real or not. They gonna have all the clout into the goddamn uh, people that control their ass say they don't want them to have that power no more. But during that whole time, what the hell did you do? Did you learn something? Did you grow? Hell no. God damn it. When I look back, I just be like, God damn. Kendra G just helps again women stay in delusional land. 50 Cent, Big Meech, Rick Ross, they all help keep that lie going. And I just be looking at people like, I don't know what's wrong with y'all because I'm being on the matrix. Y'all allow yourselves to get wrapped up in people that ain't even standing on shit and they got more money than all of us. But motherfucker, when I put myself in a position to get to the goddamn bad bitch, believe my motherfucking family gonna come out and have everything we goddamn need. And that's the again, it's not even about the money. It's about having some shit. It's about this saying I built that. Cause you can have all the money in the world, but if you can't have something to say that you built some shit, your kids can say you built something, then the next generation say you can build some, that generation say my parents built some. Cause I know at the end of the day, my family built some shit. They just got tore down through racism. Cause at the end of the day, that's the truth. Like that's the real history of our people. Like our people build some shit up, and then the entities come in and burn that shit up, and then you go downhill. And you know how we went downhill? I'm gonna keep saying it. Drugs, Bloods, Crips, all that. 50 Cent, Rick Ross, all them Big Beach, they played a part in tearing down our community. And in 2025, y'all still take them serious. That's why I just be so disappointed in my whole community, even when it comes to Kendra G. And again, me talking about 50 Cent, Big Meech, and Rick Ross, because they like this is the community. After 45 to 50 years, this is what y'all brought to the motherfucking table, and then you wonder why our motherfucking community fucked up. You wonder why we can have a motherfucking like Kendra G, old dusty ass, on YouTube having our people, right, call her ass and look like a motherfucker complete fool with baby daddies and shit. Multiple niggas, high standards when they don't even I don't think some of them know how to wipe their ass. So it's like I'm telling you, the delusion is real. It's real in 2025 for our people. I'm telling you. That's why I don't be so upset with the younger generation because look at the fuck we had to look up to. I'm 31 years old. Kendra G 45. Rick Ross, all them other niggas, they 50. I'm gonna say it again, my stepdad, he in his 60s. And that nigga, like I said, he come from the real era of motherfucking Crips, Bloods, slinging that yayo when the crack era was going on. Yeah, that's my stepdaddy. So yeah, I know the game. That's how I tell people. That's why I'ma always keep saying it, nigga, let that shit go. Get a motherfucking family, build some shit so you can have generational wealth. Can we go back to a time before civil rights era when our people was building hospitals, when we had the motherfucking bus? Cause y'all didn't know this. They was riding on our shit, nigga. Before all that civil rights shit, they was riding on our shit. Yeah, y'all forget that shit. But see, I ain't gonna never forget that shit. That's how I know we somebody. Yeah, y'all just choose to get wrapped up in these motherfucking celebrities who ain't about shit that ain't us, cause they ain't living no fucking real life like us. Motherfuckers, they not. So that's why I don't understand why people again will call. This is why community fucked up. I'm gonna say it again. Look at a Kendra G, look at a 50 Cent, look at a Rick Ross and Big Meech. All them again are the people that portrayed an image to keep us in a fucking lie, and they still doing it now. Kendra G, old dusty ass, should be teaching young females how to be fucking feminine. That's what she really supposed to be doing. Bitch, you're 45. You're supposed to be teaching us how to be feminine, how to cater, how to 45 years, bitch. You should be her husband, kids. But no, you on a fucking talk show. Call me and let's dog black men out and shit so we can keep this lie going so our people can keep being fucked up. I just be like, y'all crazy. Cause I ain't doing it. Cause I'm gonna tell men and women fuck monogamy, believe in polygamy, have a beautiful family, build some shit, make our motherfucking ancestors happy again. It's motherfucking 2025. Trump already standing on business because you should know if you're watching my content. Trump motherfucker standing on business for us. So we need to let this shit go. Fuck all them niggas. Y'all didn't fucking help us. My motherfucker, I ain't got no generational wealth right now. I'm 31. I'm just trying to get myself in position just so I can get generational wealth for my motherfucking family. Why I didn't do that? Why? Because your family motherfucking dysfunctional. Why? Because they want to keep portraying lies and shit. They ain't want to be honest. They ain't want to tell the truth. They were just, that's the truth. So that's why I be saying, that's why I don't understand how people even be taking these people seriously. Like, if you're not telling me how I get some goddamn money, how I'm gonna make my family great again, how I'm gonna be able to build some shit, can I own a TV station? God damn it. Can I own a gas station? If you're not talking some shit like that, I don't want to hear that shit no more. That's why I just be so disappointed in our people. Y'all say these people are so all of this, but they ain't got no real motherfucking accolades. Y'all say that 50 Cent is all of this because of a fucking TV show that's again portraying drugs, the degenerate part of our community that actually made our community fucked up now, and we still looking at it. Think about that. That shit was back in the day. That nigga like 56 in 2025 we talking about that shit. I feel like make the ancestors happy again. Like, this is 2025 and we still talking about the motherfucking dope game. We never gonna let it go. Like, that's why sometimes I just be like, yeah. Cause back then when I was growing up and my stepdad used to be telling me how back then selling drugs and beating the fuck out of women, beating the fuck out of niggas, going to prison, seeing men get laid out in front of him. I was like, yeah, we need to let that shit go. I ain't gonna lie, that made me want to be the most feminine woman on the planet. It made me like respect men on a whole nother level. That's why I didn't go through shit when it comes to a man, period. I'm just be honest with you, because I don't need to. After having a motherfucker stepdaddy like that, I was like, I'm good. I shall submit to the man, put myself in position, goddamn it. And that's why I'm in position, goddamn it, at 31, to be on this goddamn internet telling y'all, let that shit go. Cause that's why I couldn't even do what I needed to do in life. Cause I was hearing that shit. Think about that. I was hearing that shit. That's why I couldn't even be successful in my own goddamn life. Now I'm 31. I'm in the greatest position in my goddamn life. I have no worries in the goddamn world. But that's the struggle of all our people because the motherfucking people that was raising us didn't do right. That's a 50 Cent. That's a Big Meech. That's a Rick Ross. That's a fucking Kendra G. People don't get it. They are motherfucking parents. That's how I be looking at these celebrities. No cap. I be like, y'all dysfunction that was raising us and shit. That's why 30 years later we ain't got shit. That's why we ain't in the big leagues. But at the end of the day, that's why it should give you even more motivation not to be them. If anything, people should be looking at this like, y'all too old for this. Sit your ass down somewhere. Go raise the kids that you didn't want to motherfucking raise. Get out of our face. It's 2025. I don't give a fuck about y'all. I'm giving to the goddamn bag. I'm putting my motherfucking kids in position. So one goddamn day, when I get old as shit, they'll tell me they built a motherfucking school. Multiple schools, goddamn it. Shit, they'll tell me they got their own TV show on goddamn TV. I don't care what it is. But goddamn it, my kids gonna be successful. Because when I be looking at a motherfucking Rick Ross, a 50 Cent, a Big Meech, and a motherfucking Kendra G, I be saying, not my motherfucking kids gonna be way more successful than me. Cause there's no way I will be a motherfucking Kendra G old, no husband, no boyfriend, no kids. And you think we supposed to take you serious? I'd be like, y'all crazy than a motherfucker. And then a 50 Cent, Big Meech, and Rick Ross, they ain't did shit with they kids. Y'all crazy. That's why I be like, I'm Neo in the Matrix. That's my shit. Like Drake, he stole that from me. Cause I heard the goddamn whack ass album with Party Next Door, cause this shit was garbage. I don't care what nobody say. Garbage. I think only like two songs. Everything, the beats was stupid. But I was like, what the fuck is this? Like, this is so off topic. But that Drake and Party Next, trash, trash. Two songs. That's it. I'm telling you, I was just like, okay, do better, Drake. Do better. Kendrick Lamar drop shit. That's all I got to say about Kendrick. He ain't drop shit, so I ain't got nothing to say. But back to the point. Big Meech, y'all, I'm still trying to, this off topic. I was to be talking about Kendra G, but I don't care. I want to talk about Big Meech because I'm still trying to figure this out. Like 56 years of your life, you was out there selling that yayo to our community. Even though I know he ain't do it for 56 years, but y'all know what I mean. I'm saying he helped influence the generational curses within our families. Because that's what we don't like to talk about. Like, for real, these people are the people that help our motherfucking households be dysfunctional. And people don't even like to talk about it. They just be trying to sweep this shit under the rug. I just be like, I ain't sweeping this shit under the rug. Fuck all y'all. I'm 31 years old. This is why the kids underneath us fucked up too, because y'all don't want to tell the truth and say y'all didn't help because y'all didn't. Just say y'all got wrapped up. I ain't mad at you because that's y'all was living in that lifestyle, but y'all still should have been honest now, especially in fucking 2025. Big Meech, 50 Cent, Rick Ross. Y'all now need to be motherfucking honest and say y'all the reason why a lot of these motherfucking households fucked up. And we got a Kendra G right there on deck too, having all the other young females be dysfunctional. These people, in my opinion, they played a part and they gonna continue on playing a part in our community being trash. It's just that's the truth about it. Like, again, the average person don't want to talk about it. They don't want to think about it, but that's really the truth. And that's why I'm always keep saying that Kendra G is the definition of the females that keep our community looking fucked up. Because all of us ain't like that. You know, like, one thing I can honestly say, all of us ain't like that, but it ain't that many of them me, goddamn it. Just believe that. Because me, I'm gonna keep it 100 with you and say this: as a woman, I ain't never really playing no goddamn games with no man. I'm gonna respect them, love them, care about them, all that great shit. Cause I ain't got time to be arguing. I ain't got no time to be cheating and you cheating on me. First of all, I ain't never been cheated on my whole life, so I don't know nothing about that. So I don't never understand how women say they got cheated on. That's how you know. Again, Kendra G is the definition of why our women gonna stand a lie. And our men gonna keep the lie going with them because y'all don't understand that y'all supposed to be with more than one woman anyway. So y'all definitely help with the lie. So that's why I say I be looking at men and women like y'all crazy because think about this. Women say they get cheated on, but they already know men are going to sleep with more than one woman. So how are you getting cheated on? So that's why I'm always saying that's why I believe in polygamy. I ain't never got cheated on and never will. So, and when women be asking me like, "Dang, how you say you believe in this? Are you okay with that?" I'm like, "Yeah, duh." My boyfriend, he be funny because he like, "You, so you really serious about that?" Yeah, I'm like, it's not a seriousness, it's the truth. Because again, or I could be like Kendra G, 45 years old, saying black men ain't shit all day. I could do that. I think not. Or I could be like 50 Cent, Big Beach, and Rick Ross have goddamn kids and don't put them in positions, and you a man, and y'all got sons. So at the end of the day, it's like, yeah, this is our community that they. Sometimes I'd be like, is it how many? What's the percent of us just that think like me? And when I say think like me, I mean in the sense of like building families. Period. It's not even think like me in general. Just goddamn, like, cause sometimes I just be like, can we just let these motherfuckers go? Because what did they do for the community? My goddamn ancestors did way more for us than these motherfuckers that we looking at right now. Like at this point, I'm convinced y'all not even trying to help the community. Y'all trying to keep the lie going. Y'all trying to keep the lie going so that we don't grow. I'm tired of this. 2025. Ain't no white man holding us back. We can't say that. DEI is over with. So the shackles of slavery in the mind for a lot of y'all is gone. Cause if I'm telling y'all, Trump standing on business with that shit, goddamn it, y'all don't understand. So that's why I'm gonna keep saying, Kendra G, who gives a fuck about her? Like, cause I promise you, 15 years from now, y'all gonna hear my goddamn name, and it's gonna be, and it ain't gonna be like that. Best believe I ain't gonna be on no talk show talking about how a black man ain't shit. Best believe that. Matter of fact, you might not even see me on TV. You just gonna see my ass on YouTube. But I'll just be disappointed because I'm gonna keep saying I'm gonna have to definitely do a live stream talking about the big beach stuff because right here by my bed. But cause I'm telling y'all, I be want to get so deep with that shit when it comes to the big meat situation. Because I be like, y'all get on my fucking nerves. And if I could allegedly use my Second Amendment, I would do it. Whoo, y'all don't understand because that shit, that's why our community is right portraying that lie. And that's why we have Kendra G's too, portraying that lie. And we're gonna keep having that lie going into somebody. me, I guess I think I'm gonna have to do a little bit more activity when it comes to this big meat. Cause I got so many different sides to this shit. Cause I'm gonna keep telling y'all, I'm an old OG. Like, shout out to my stepdaddy though, even though, cause I'm telling y'all, if that nigga just tell me the half of the shit he told me, a lot of y'all would be getting played right now. But a lot of y'all still getting played. Cause I'm gonna keep telling y'all keep saying all day and night that Big Meech 50 Cent Rick Ross ain't no rats, but they are rat because I'm gonna say it again. What the fuck did they do with their sons? And then y'all wonder why the women are out here being so motherfucking reckless, where they at the point of having multiple baby daddies and shit. God damn it. I never thought in a million years at 31 I would see women having like multiple baby daddies. I ain't gonna lie. Because when I was growing up, that shit was not cool. Like it was, I ain't never remember like females like I'm gonna have like two, three, four baby daddies. I'm 31, so I ain't never grown up. I ain't never seen that shit. I live in Tennessee too. I think that's another thing. I live in Tennessee, so I ain't never grown up seeing no motherfucker. We finna have like 45 baby daddies. Shit, we was just trying to be one man, have kids, have a family. Like that's the generation I grew up in. That's why the majority of my friends either married, been married, single, and some of them hood rats. I think I only got like two hood rat friends. But other than that, the majority of us in relationships. That's one thing I ain't gonna lie. I loved about my generation, like being 31. We we ain't do all that shit. You ain't finna see us like the ones that again that I grew up around. I can't speak for these other lame hoes. But we ain't doing that shit. We not finna get online and be calling men dusty ass broke niggas like the the females I grew up around. We ain't doing that. That's why a lot of us actually ain't got their relationships, got husbands, married and shit, got families. Yeah, we got that shit going on. Cause I would never be a motherfucking Kendra G. Like, to degrade myself in on that level is crazy. Like, so you telling me the Most High designed me to be 45 years on Tamara Hall show talking about how niggas ain't shit? I think not. Then goddamn, my daddy should have just not nutted in my mama if that was the case. If we gonna be real, if we gonna talk about it, mama, why you let daddy nut in you? If you was just gonna this is what my life was gonna be? Hell no. That's what I be saying. Like people be following the wrong motherfuckers. Like not saying you shouldn't follow people because we live in a world where you gonna follow motherfucker, but damn, I'm glad I grew up in this generation I did because I couldn't with y'all all day have been half naked and shit online and just when he gotta have he gotta make $100,000, he gotta be 6 feet tall. I be like, y'all bitches weirdos. Y'all, we didn't groomed a lot of weirdo women and weirdo men in today's time. Because I'm telling you, at 31, I never would have thought like. So I gotta ask for that shit, nigga. I ain't gotta ask for that. I'm a feminine female, know how to play my role, so I'm gonna get whatever I want. I don't need to be like, he gotta make this, he better have it, he better be this tall and all. Hell no. That's why I could never go on a talk show. Like a dating talk show for what? Like it would be a waste of my time because I already know what I want and I got it. So I don't need to. But these women, ooh, y'all weirdos. How much a man need to be making? How much you got? Shit, can you support him? That's what you can you support him if he needs you to? What are you talking about? That's what I'm be saying. Kendra G, Meek Mills. I said Meek Mills. Oh damn. That oh gosh, see that's I ain't gonna leave a lie. Just thinking about Meek Mills, that's the new generation right there too. Just talking about a groupie, that's Meek Mills for you. But he ain't the only one. But since I'm even talking about Meek Mills, like, and they wonder why our men out here tripping. Cause y'all be following weirdos. That's why I be just looking. I'm telling you, I just be looking like, damn, I'm Neo in the Matrix. Cause there's a lot of weirdos online, and we looking at them. And that's why a lot of our men don't know how to talk to women no more. Cause y'all been looking at these weirdos like DJ Academics. I feel bad for the Generation Z. So that's why when I see the youngest, I always talk to them, especially when I'm at work. And I see them, they talk to me or whatever. I always, keep people that's 25 in their age category around me too, because I always talk to them and see where their brain levels is at, no matter what race they are. Because again, I just be trying to see what's, the temperature of the goddamn people. Because I'm telling you, like the internet have its own perception, right? But at the end of the day, I live in real life because I work a 9 to 5. So I talk to the youngest and the older heads, and I say that. But I'm telling y'all, I say the same motherfucking thing. I don't switch up. I tell them the same thing I'm telling y'all. that this whole trying to be motherfucking single and I don't need a goddamn man. You're weird. You're weirdo. You might go to hell allegedly. I don't know. Cause I know the Most High did not tell us to get on this motherfucking earth and be motherfucking single. I ain't see that nowhere in the Bible. So again, why do people follow a Kendra G? Like that's to say people gonna keep doing it. And again, I don't know what the next 10 years gonna look like, but sometimes I just be like, like if y'all still allowing old people to wrap y'all up in a fantasy land will really destroyed our community, that against that's why it's gonna keep speaking volumes, and that's why I be feeling bad for the Gen Zs and the babies underneath them because people ain't got no people to really not even look up to, but people that's actually doing something that's worth actually recognizing. Like we be getting so wrapped up in the chaos that we don't even try to break it down to actually influence us to do something different. Like that's why I'm even talking about the motherfuckers. Because I'm trying to influence y'all to do something different. Like we can talk about how they fucking us over because Kendra G fucking over our women. Okay, at the end of the day, she fucking over our women because she allowing them to get online and look like motherfucking dummies and shit. Instead of checking them hoes and telling them you dumb, where your money at, god damn it, you feminine. Don't be worried about what he need to do, don't need to be doing. Don't be worried about that. Be worried about what I just said. What the fuck you finna be bringing to the table. Don't worry. He gonna do whatever the hell he need to do. That's what women don't understand. Men are designed to do what the hell they gonna do. So we don't need to be asking them stupid shit like how much money you made? Are you 6 feet tall? Like I be like, they don't need to be. Men don't want you to be asking them stupid ass shit like that. They want to know, are you gonna take care of them? Are you gonna cater to them? But women ain't gonna do it because society, especially in America, been set up to be just that. That's why a lot of women gonna say they got cheated on because they believe in monogamy. So, and that's why I believe in polygamy. So I ain't never got cheated on. So y'all keep following Kendra G. Y'all motherfucker hoes gonna keep getting cheated on. Y'all will be having all these damn multiple baby daddies. I hope Trump just take motherfucking food stamps out. Just that's why when I was looking at it, I was so happy that in Tennessee, our food stamps is bitch is hard to get this shit. Not that I want it, but I checked it out because you gotta see what's going on. I'd be so happy. I'd be like, yes, because nobody need that shit. Give it to goddamn people that's actually single, that they actually ain't got no kids. They ain't in no relationships. That's I guess they they're single because of that. Yeah, get them some goddamn, but don't get no goddamn women that got kids. None. Period. I don't care what they. Oh fuck all that. The bitch should have had 25 goddamn baby daddies. Cause I'm tired of this shit. Just take all that shit away. Just ooh. And I ain't saying it's just hurting our community the worst, because it's actually hurting the Caucasian community the worst, because they the ones really been on the food stamp over the last 5 years. It's really been their ass, not us, because we couldn't even get the shit anyway. Especially if you start working a real 9 to 5, bitch, you ain't getting no food stamps. So just think about that. You ain't getting them. But me personally, I'ma just keep saying like Kendra G is gonna keep having those women call her and make a mockery. Not of me, cause I ain't tripping. I'm living a successful life. Kendra G would never ever be able to walk in the shoes I am, and she got way more money than me. So let that sink in. She got way more money than me, but she didn't got cheated on. I ain't got no goddamn money, and I ain't never been cheated on. I don't calling niggas dusty hoes. I ain't gonna oh men ain't shit. You ain't gonna never catch that. Why? Because that's a lie. Because men are the best. They the goddamn prize. Goddamn, thank God the Most High made them first, and we came second. Because goddamn, I don't know if we could be strong without a man. Because we ain't logical, but they are. But again, women never gonna understand it because men are designed to be logical. So why the hell would I need him to be 6 feet tall? Why do I need him to have all this goddamn money? He logical. That's the key right there. God damn it. That's the bag right there. That's the wealth. That's the 6 feet tall. That's all that stupid shit y'all be asking for. That's that. Goddamn. Cause we is not logical. Goddamn it. We emotional creatures. See, that's why women is not gonna get it because again, Kendra G is not gonna break that down and tell women that's what a woman is. It's not about no fucking money. God didn't make us with money. I don't understand that. So we shouldn't be asking stupid shit like that. Talking about so much, you gonna take me out on the date? You gonna do this for me? What the, huh? Nigga, are you logical? Like, because I need to make sure I'm following top tier leadership, nigga. I want to make sure that a nigga can't slide on you, can he? Like, I'm trying to make sure you top tier on that level. I don't get because at the end of the day, like we none of us got nothing. So we gonna have to build regardless. So it shouldn't be even be about no goddamn money. It shouldn't be about nothing but what I just said. Is illogical? Is it is I ain't gonna have to worry about that aspect. Is okay. Because women are again supposed to be feminine. They supposed to be catering to their men. We don't supposed to be asking them stupid ass questions like, "Are you 6 feet tall? Do you got $100,000 in the motherfucking bank?" No, I need to be asking you, babe, are you going to help me have a smart brain? Are you going to train me so if that you leave this earth, I'll still have our money, I'll still have businesses for our goddamn kids? Why nobody don't talk like that? Why we don't ask stuff like that? That's why I be feeling like Neo in the Matrix. Cause that's the shit I'm asking, nigga. I don't care about if you got kids. Do you take care of them? Is you still with the female? If you ain't with her, you still take your kids regardless. Like this is the um do you have a business? What's your aspirations in life? What's your goals? That's the stuff we supposed to be asking them, not about no money, not how tall they are. No, we supposed to really be asking a logical questions to them because they are logical beings. That's why women gonna keep failing in this department. They're gonna be like Kendra G and get old and shit, be on Tamara Hall looking dumb. They both married but she's single. Yeah, keep following the stupidity. But me, see, I ain't the one to say I believe in marriage because I firmly just believe in spending the rest of your life with you because I believe in adultery. So I ain't trying to marry no man on earth because I ain't never trying to have no motherfucking divorce from nobody. Okay. So with that being said, I'm spending the rest of my life with you. I love you and cater to you, goddamn, take care of our family, kids, all that. That's what I got. I ain't gonna be getting trapped in all that because to me, no. Yeah. I love my mom and everything, but she could have been adultery right now. And I ain't trying to be like that. I be saying this because it's the truth. Like, adultery is a real thing as a woman, okay? If you're legally married to your husband and you sleep with another man as a woman, you're committing adultery. Men do not commit adultery. Only the time they commit adultery is they sleep with a married wife. A married wife, that's when a man commit adultery. When a woman steps out, it's the same thing. So I'm good on that. So I'm just because I'm staying committed anyway. Because I ain't got time to be having multiple emotions for another man. I need to be with that one man, cater to him, love him, respect him. My boyfriend know all that about all about that because again, I believe in polygamy. So I ain't never got cheated on. That's why these women gonna keep failing in life and keep being gonna be go through this cycle of dysfunction and just the cycle of dysfunction, not having a man that love and respect, and then they gonna raise their sons up to be even dysfunction. The kids, the daughter's gonna be raised up in dysfunction. Oh hell no, not me. Mm-mm. That's why I be telling people at the end of the day, when you have a kids, raise them to be better than you. Stop that dumb shit like, oh, my daughter look beautiful to me, I'm gonna try to fuck her life up. If my son look like my dad, his daddy, I'm gonna fuck his life up. What? I'm telling you, that's when I'll be looking at a Kendra G. That's what I be thinking about. When I be looking at the 50 Cent Meek Mills, all them niggas. I'm telling anybody that's a celebrity, that's how I be looking at them. Any celebrity that's so called black that that hasn't really built a real family and shit that we can actually say that they built that shit. That's how I be just looking at them like dysfunction, like because I grew up in dysfunction, so I understand the prime example of it, and I use it as a way to make myself better. That's why my motherfucking kids are like, I'm telling you, that's why I love my son and daughter, and I love my goddamn boyfriend because I be telling people, fuck all that, tell the truth. Kendra G, all them dysfunctional, they want you to be miserable, they don't want y'all to be happy. Goddamn, did y'all have some mamas and daddies that did that same stupid shit? Don't y'all have some mamas that act like Kendra G? Come on now, like we need to stop living in fucking delusional land as women. Like, when are y'all gonna wake up and be like, let me not do the same dumb shit that my mama did, my grandmama did, my auntie did. Let me actually get a goddamn man, live a successful life, be happy. Why we can't stay on them stories? Why? Because again, Kendra G gonna get highlighted no matter what. Cause they always want us to see the negative side, which is how the majority of these goddamn women are fucking dysfunctional. And it's not a lie. Like, I'm just so convinced even more now after I seen that between 18 to 25 that young men is not asking women out. I'm like, damn, we've been failing the next generation when it comes to talking about relationships, communication. Like, y'all, I don't think people paying attention. That's why when it comes to my son and daughter, I'll be open minded. I talk to them. You know, they understand dysfunction. They understand not being with a dysfunctional person, screaming, hollering, fussing, and fighting. Yeah, they ain't going for none of this shit. My kids ain't, because I ain't going for it. So they definitely weren't gonna go for it. But people don't want to teach that. People don't want to promote that. But I'm telling y'all, y'all better motherfucking raise y'all kids up to be better than y'all. Stop letting these Kendra G's of the world finesse y'all to not have no fucking family. Like, why did the Most High even ask you to come on this earth if y'all gonna be like these dumbass people? You out here having 45 different baby daddies. So in essence, you're having how many different seeds? So now you got to communicate with four different likeness. I don't know how people do it. Like you said, you got four baby daddies. That means you got four different kids. They got four different personalities from four different men. Then you got four different families. Like I don't know. Oh gosh, I just my head be ready to explode just thinking like just the thought of me personally having three or four baby daddies. My head explodes every time because it's just like to think to like that's just weird. I don't know how they do it. It's just I'm like, oh gosh, that's why I'm a proud human being who only been with 4 men in my life. I'm proud to say it. That's why I tell y'all because I don't care. Because bitches didn't been with 30, 60, 80 niggas. I only been with four. I promise you, my boyfriend now, life. God damn it, life. I'm not doing it, nigga. We gonna die together. I ain't doing it. If 18 to 25-year-olds can't even motherfucking communicate, they can't even the young men don't even communicate. I be just like, what times are we living in? We got the internet, but we haven't even raised our kids up to communicate with each other no more. Like I remember again, I'm 31. I remember back then we all just kid talk. These motherfucking dating apps and all these fake ass influencers then fucked up everything for y'all. Like, damn, I'm Neo in the Matrix because I just be like, not me. Oh God, and I'd be so proud that I have two beautiful kids. So I just be like, yes, and they successful too. Yes, I just be like, oh gosh, cause all that dysfunction shit, I'm not with it. I'm not. So to see again Kendra G go on a motherfucking talk show and everybody be married, but her couldn't have been me, wouldn't been me. No, not me. Like, no way in fuck I'ma let Tamara Hall marry the white man. Got white babies now. Married. This white chick stood on business, married in 3 years, bitch. She got a talk show. I forgot to even say that. The white chick had a talk show. She got married in 3 years. But y'all can't, but y'all want me to feel a certain type of way when kids you had them hoes call in. Never me. No, not me. So at the end of the day, I'm gonna say this: like, yeah, it's a lot of women that's fucked up in our community. I know cap. That's why when I go to work, I be praying. I be like, why is our community just fucked up? Because when I see young females with abundance on, wearing motherfucking pajamas, I be like, yeah, the world that got dysfunctional, like on to the highest level, like no cap. I think the world that really got in America, I'm gonna say in America, it's dysfunctional than the motherfuckers. Like, look at the people they have for people to be entertained with. Like, I ain't never know in a million years that the world would be like this motherfucking stupid. Like, I ain't gonna cap. I don't know what happened. Like I know I really just got on the internet in like 2020, but damn, like I'm glad I was not on the internet before that then, cause goddamn. Who if this is that y'all was like entertaining yourselves with? Motherfucking Kendra G. After Kevin Samuels gone. She decided like she fuck that. I just spent 15 years of my life to a radio station, nigga. I'm about to get to that bag on YouTube. That's what that bitch did. They all run to YouTube. YouTube is for us. YouTube is for us regular people. Bitch, you ain't regular. Cause you know why you ain't regular? Cause you ain't got no goddamn family. You ain't standing on business. You ain't got shit to offer. After 15 motherfucking years on a radio talk station, you ain't got shit to offer. But a motherfucker talk show on YouTube where you have our people looking like dummies and shit. And y'all be like, well, I need to be mad at the white man. Fuck the white man. I don't see the motherfucking white man got black women on a motherfucking phone call talking about how they got 25 baby daddies, how they want the nigga to be 6 feet tall, how this nigga better have hundreds of thousands of trillions of dollars, how he better take care of all these motherfucking kids. I don't see white zaddies doing that. I don't see white zaddies. I see that so-called black woman doing that dumb ass shit. So that's why I'm gonna keep saying we be focusing on the wrong thing in life. We really do. We be focusing on we need to be focusing about, like I'm gonna keep saying, like, what did our ancestors do? I know y'all thought y'all was slaves and shit, but ain't foreigners in this bitch. Okay, then they just get deported and shit. Okay, then. So with that being said, we ain't African Americans. We sure as ain't blacks. We ain't blacks. So with that being said, goddamn it, can we make our ancestors great again? Then Trump change it to Gulf of America. Can we make America and our goddamn ancestors great again? Cause I'm telling y'all, I'm gonna be forever trying to teach the next generation to motherfucker believe in polygamy, have a motherfucking family, fuck the bullshit, fuck the hate men, hate women, fuck the narratives. God damn it, it's over. When I say it's over for the rap community and these fake ass celebrities and these fake ass Instagram people, it's over. God damn it, it's 2025. It's motherfucking over. So Kendra G, sit your dusty ass down somewhere. We don't give a fuck about you. You wash the fuck up. You literally got exposed by two wives on a TV show. Bitch, we don't care, dusty hoe. And you had a daddy. You, we don't give a fuck about you. And I will go into the rant about the 50 Cent Big Meech, but I'm gonna make live stream about that separately. Cause I'm not playing about them. I made my mind up. I'm not playing. Yeah, I don't care if y'all listen to, I don't care if I get 50 views when I talk about the goddamn Big Meech and them motherfuckers. Cause I'm telling y'all, I'm going left when I make them live streams. Cause I got like two of them that I'm gonna be making about that. Cause I'm tired of y'all motherfucking niggas. And I love my black men. But this is time where I'm gonna hold y'all, my black men, I'm holding y'all accountable. Period. When y'all got the stepdaddy y'all grew up with, oh hell no, I'm holding my black men that I love and respect. I'm holding y'all accountable with this big meat shit. I'm holding y'all accountable. I'm not gonna let y'all go out like that. Nah, I'm not gonna let y'all be playing yourselves with that. Just like I'm calling out motherfucking Kendra G for always got our black women looking motherfucking dusty instead of actually teaching them the motherfucking truth. Yeah, I'm gonna have to hold y'all accountable with that big meat shit. We gonna have to talk about that because I'm tired. I'm telling you, I'm tired of that stuff too. Y'all keep wanting to put people in position that got money that didn't even raise their fucking kids. Those are the people y'all keep putting in positions. But a person like me or Rango TV or people, King AK-47, uh, Brainwaves, Rollo T, people like them, oh, men like them, grown man business TV, men like them that's actually standing on principle, y'all ain't gonna make a nigga like them famous. Because if y'all make a nigga like them famous, oh, yeah, then we really have to look at our own goddamn community and realize that we the ones causing the dysfunction by not raising our fucking kids. Instead of raising our goddamn kids, we playing games with our baby daddies and shit, abusing the kids, mistreating the kids. That's really what's going on in our community, and we don't want to talk about that. But when I talk about that big me shit, I'm gonna tie all that to it, cause y'all don't want to be real when it comes to that. The real reason why I say that Big Meech is gonna forever be a rat in my motherfucking book is because he's so cracked to our fucking community. Number one, and a lot of our men went to slavery, which is prison. So yeah, I'm gonna be real, and I'm gonna have to do a live stream talking about that, and then I'm gonna do another live stream where I'm gonna be talking about how they was fucking failures as daddies. Yeah, because it's 2025. Like grown men's businesses, you could tap in or you could tap out. Shout out to grown men businesses because look, the men that I be watching on YouTube, King AK-47, all of them, they be standing on business, and I'm with them. Goddamn it! But I know one thing, y'all don't have no fucking females that's gonna stand on business like I am when I do the live streams. Cause I made my mind up about that. We not finna keep pretending like them niggas did shit for our motherfucking community, especially a motherfucking big beach. We not gonna do that. And y'all gonna get to hear it from a woman perspective. And I promise y'all, after I get done, y'all gonna be like, yeah, she wasn't wrong. Yeah, we thought she was gonna be wrong, but she not. Because like I told y'all, I look at it from a whole different narrative than a lot of y'all. Because again, when you was at a motherfucking stepdaddy, that was a part of that goddamn system, you will know the game a little bit more better than the next. And that's another reason why I'm gonna keep saying that's why I'm gonna always understand men on a whole deeper level. And that's why I always respect men also on a whole deeper level because goddamn, I would never want to be a man. Oh hell no. Go to prison. I love being a woman because what y'all gotta go through in real life and then got to deal with our crazy asses. I'm good. I just be a woman and just be catering to you, goddamn it. So we ain't gotta go through nothing because I'm just keeping it real. But Yeah, it's really deep out here when it comes to this Kendra G stuff. She's gonna continue on having the degenerate class talk about how they want other degenerate men, of course, because when you degenerate woman, you naturally asking for a degenerate man because you can't think you're gonna get a good man if you're degenerate, but whatever. But yeah, those are stories that we be having when it comes to our life. When I get to turn these YouTube streets on, I don't get to see no beautiful chocolate sister promoting the best of all women. I don't get to see that bullshit. Nope, because that's bullshit, right? Getting to see the best of our women that actually have class. Nah, we ain't gonna never get to see that shit. We gonna get to see the low degenerate class that's always asking for money when they got 45 baby daddies. Yep, we gonna get to see that. That's our community right now that they love to show, idolize, and all that weirdo shit. But for me, I just look at it as another stepping stone to keep saying what I say. I ain't gonna never be y'all because I ain't never got cheated on. I believe in polygamy. So yeah, I'm not never gonna be like that. Her, 45, no man, no husband, no children, no family. 15 years later, she can't even show you shit. Excluding the fact that she don't have a family, she can't even say she built some shit. She can't even say she built a house. Did she build a house? She can't say she built a business. Has she built? I ain't talking about no shit on YouTube. I'm talking about a business that we can literally pull up and see. I'm gonna keep saying it. I'm gonna have to put y'all on game. Y'all gonna see in the next couple of years. Right now, cause I'm new to these streets, so y'all don't know who a girl is. But I'm gonna show y'all what y'all really supposed to be doing, especially when it comes to being a fucking female. What you really be supposed to be producing on this earth. Yeah, I'm gonna give y'all the real game. Cause these females not gonna give y'all the real game, nigga. They not gonna give y'all the real game. As a real woman, as a feminine female, yeah, what you're supposed to be worried about is what you gonna do, not the fuck what he supposed to be doing. It never supposed to blink. You never supposed to blink when it comes to about what the hell he doing. You supposed to be worried about what can you do to stay in position. Because one day it's gonna be another woman that gonna desire your man, and are you gonna be in a position where she come in and take your nigga from you and you get cheated on, or are you gonna be that woman that's be in position and the woman just come in and y'all that and it is what it is? Which one you gonna be? See me, I'm the last one. Because at the end of the day, a woman coming right now would be my man. I would have no goddamn problems because he know that he loved too, goddamn it. But a woman would never say that shit. And then a woman be saying some stupid shit like pick me. These women are weirdos. What is a pick me? What the fuck is that? I was like, a pick me. I would never need to be picked because I'm that one. But that's why I be saying like the shit that they be feeding these women in America, crazy. That's why I ain't gonna cap. I'm glad I grew up under Islam because sometimes I'd be like, I wonder would I been stupid like these bitches out here and been like, oh man, they shit and I wanna have 45 baby daddies and oh hell no. Like I'm glad I grew up in the generation I did because we wasn't going for none of this shit. Like the internet didn't mess it up, no cap. Like the internet just helped women and men be stupid. That's what I'm gonna say. Yeah, cause this Kendra G and y'all talking about the white man, okay? But Kendra G got all the black women calling her in the degenerate class anyway. But y'all want me to be mad at the white man. Okay, yep. Trump is in the White House. So let me say it again. I'm proud of Trump. Shout out to Trump because I'm in 2025 standing on lineage, business, and it's Gulf of America if you didn't know, motherfuckers. It's Gulf of America if you didn't know. Yeah. So I'm always gonna have to burn Trump into any lie sometimes, goddamn it. Because look, that's why I'm gonna give y'all the game. I'm telling y'all, I'm gonna give y'all the game when it comes to relationships. I'm gonna give y'all the game when it comes to these motherfucking entities that call themselves rappers, celebrities. I'm gonna give y'all the game on them. Cause like I said, I ain't playing. I'm gonna get my little thumbnails together for Big Beach. Y'all be out of lookout. I might do it later on in the morning. Cause I'm not playing about that. Cause I'm starting to feel offended. Goddamn, I'm starting to feel offended for some of my male content creators that I'm cool with. Cause I'm like none of them has said this, so I like yeah I need to do this. Like yeah, cause again y'all ain't gonna never see no female break it down the way I'm gonna break it down. But yeah, that gotta be talked about because again this Kendra G shit I don't even care. I ain't gonna cap. I don't care because women still gonna be motherfucking dumb. Okay, I can come on here all day and try to teach women how to actually submit to a man in a proper way, and they still play dumb. It's gonna be on y'all men to tell them goddamn women like I tell all men that I see in real life, including my boyfriend, that it's y'all motherfucking fault that these fucking Kendra G's around the world get to be motherfucking Kendra G's. Why? Because y'all keep living in I'm a monogamous man and I'm gonna commit to one woman. Lies. Y'all cannot commit to one woman. That's impossible. Like nature. So y'all men gonna be the ones gonna have to wake the fuck up because I don't know what to tell y'all. So when I be talking about situations when it comes to dating or even a motherfucker what the fuck Kendra G gonna be doing because she might do some most dumb shit. I might have to talk about it, but I'm always gonna point it back to y'all. It being on y'all because we women, we're emotional, stupid ass creatures. Like I hate to say it sometimes, but we are. Like I can call myself that because sometimes I can be a little emotional. So, but the truth is, men are the leaders. And if y'all want women to actually follow y'all lead, y'all have to stop the whole y'all gonna be with one woman for the rest of y'all life shit because y'all can't do it. Y'all not gonna do it. Y'all wasn't designed to do it. And then maybe then women will stop being dumb. I don't know what to tell y'all because I be telling them I'm not capping. I say it all the time to me. Like, y'all need to be the ones wake up. Don't worry about us because we gonna have to give y'all the vagina anyway. So you shouldn't just like I tell women how they shouldn't be telling men I need this for you. You need to be worried about what you can do to so you can get that. And when I say get that, I don't mean use him for his funds. I don't mean that dumb shit. So let me clear that up. I'm never advocating for no dumb woman to want a man's fun. She supposed to want his brain. She supposed to want his knowledge to clear that up. But what I'm saying, as for y'all men, y'all need to clear up the fact that y'all not gonna be able to commit to one woman, and there's nothing wrong with that. Just being real, there's nothing wrong with that. That's y'all nature. I don't understand it. But if y'all don't wake up and actually voice that, then we're gonna keep being stung. It ain't gonna stop. I'm gonna tell y'all point blank. I'm gonna say it again. I'm 31 years old. And if I'm 31 years old and she's 45, my mama's 53, and she's still doing the same dumb shit that woman's doing, my mom do that. Kendra G is my mama. So with that being said, if I'm 31 and been understood that that's why I don't do the dumb shit. How many women you think around my age category is actually doing the same shit? Or a lot of them trapped in the matrix where they thinking that it makes sense to be a dumbass. So it's gonna always be around again what you teach. It's gonna be what you teach your kids. Cause me, these grown motherfuckers, I ain't gonna lie, I don't give a fuck. That's why I just be like, back then when I was younger, I used to be like, I'm gonna save the world, I'm gonna save our people. Now that I'm grown and shit, I just be like, oh shit, fuck that. Oh hell no, I'm gonna save my kids, save my kids. You better save your kids, raise your kids, goddamn fuck people. Like, no cap. Because again, if we keep being concerned about grown people and not worried about what the fuck our kids can be able to do, because see, think about this. If 18-year-old and 25-year-olds can't even have a fucking conversation, what the fuck that's gonna look like 10 years from now? So that's why I say right now, I treat my kids 10 and 12. Y'all better motherfucker teach y'all kids to talk to each other and stop letting them kids be weirdos. God damn, like I'm telling y'all, we living in a world where look, make your kids go out goddamn side with their goddamn phone. Shit, maybe I guess make them be outside with the phone. Shit, I don't know. Cause my kids they be outside, so they be having fun, which is good. They still kids. I ain't gonna cap. My kids still kids, and I love it. Like no cap, cause a lot of people kids is dysfunctional because why the parents dysfunctional. You got these Kendra G's and Kendra G's of the world. Like that's why these kids fucked up. I know we should be mad at the daddies. Yeah, I'm mad at them and shit, all that. Yeah, whatever. But the mamas the ones got the kid them kids, so I'ma always be mad at them more because it's like y'all the ones with the kids. Stop having the goddamn kids. If we got birth control, birth control. Sometimes I just be like, that's why I be saying I don't be worried about to a certain extent the grown people. I be more concerned about the people younger than me. I really would love to educate them, put them up on game. Fuck all that. If your parents was dysfunctional and shit, because that's a lot of shit I hear too. Is how our parents are fucking dysfunctional. Like no cap. In my job at Amazon, whether they white or black, I don't fuck with Africans. A couple of them, I ain't gonna lie, it's a couple of them I do because they've been there forever. So that part. All of us got the same story, dysfunctional. That's why a lot of us ain't got success. That's why if you really think about it, people, this is why a lot of people look up to Meek Mills of the world, 50 Cent, Kendra G's, all them. That's why, because our families are fucking dysfunctional. They're dysfunctional. So you keep looking at the dysfunction, right? That's what it is. That's why I always tell people, like, yeah, no matter what type of dysfunction you grew up in, you better use that shit as motivation to be better. And if you have kids, don't let them be raised up in a motherfucking dysfunction. Shit, fuck of that. That's why when I look at these motherfuckers, I just laugh at their ass and say, y'all were stupid, but y'all live y'all life. That's y'all life. But yeah, Kendra G, I would never, like, in life, take her serious. The women that call into her show, I would never take any of them serious. You failed, y'all failed in life. So the Most High birthed you on this earth for y'all to be done like this. Like, yeah, but this is what we got in 2025. I just be laughing at this shit. I ain't gonna lie. That's why I'm so glad. I be like, I think it's almost over with. I think that whole terror of that generation, the generations that they were designing to traumatize the fuck out of us, I think it's gonna finally be over with. Cause like I said, 50 Cent, he 50, Big Meat, she 56, Kendra G, she 45. I think it's almost over with. Like that's the only thing I could be left with. So yeah. I really ain't got much more to say because again, I talk about whatever I want to talk about. And yeah, we got a lot of growing to do, people. We got a lot of things that we need to talk about. We got a lot of things that we need to focus on. And one of the biggest things we need to focus on is loving our own motherfucking family. And stop giving our energy and likeness to energy that ain't giving a fuck about us. Cause when they turn that motherfucking phone off, tablet off, whatever the fuck they was giving you, that whack shit that they was talking to you about, whatever, however they was giving it to you, yeah, when they turn it off, they still gonna be behind the scenes getting controlled. Now that the scenes, they might be getting baby door down. So y'all keep listening to these people that ain't gonna give y'all shit in life, and y'all gonna be on this internet looking at me, and I'm looking at y'all like, I told y'all so. This whole time y'all thought these people. I'm using Kendra G because she spent 15 years on a fucking radio station. So yeah, she just like 50 Cent and the rest of them niggas. Lies, deception. Yeah, that's why that bitch ain't successful. When you give 15 years to a radio station with the lies and the deception, what the hell you thought she was gonna do in life? Now come to YouTube and create more chaos, just like she was creating chaos for 15 years on a fucking radio station. That's why I be like, do people be like paying attention? Sometimes I be feeling like Neo in the Matrix. I say it all the time because it's so true. Like, I don't know if people be forgetting what people did in the past, and then now that it's 2025, they don't know what they did back then, but not me. Kendra G always was dusty. It's going to stay dusty, and I feel bad for Chicago because they over Chicago. All them motherfuckers that's from Chicago, I feel bad for the people of Chicago because they have to claim people like her. Never no disrespect to the extra Chicagoan people because her ass, if I was Chicagoan, I said Chicagoan. I'm trying to like make a term, but that was not even a cute term. So don't listen to it. But if you from Chicago, I wouldn't even claim Kendra G. I just wouldn't. For what? Her, and then she always be telling y'all black men how y'all ain't shit. She literally just had a rant like a week, but 3 weeks ago, trying to say black men ain't shit. So I'm saying they taking my content, they doing this, they doing that. That's Kendra G. They got millions of people tuning in to look at her disgrace black women. Like, but y'all want me to be worried about the white man. Okay, it's 2025. I'm not worried about the white man. Say it again, like I always tell people, fuck the white man. I'm not oppressed. Okay. Yeah, that part. But what is oppression is the fact that motherfucker Kendra G can have a whole YouTube channel where she has black women being degenerate and calling our black men ain't shit, and then the same thing with some of the black men that come on there be looking dumb too. But the overall picture are the women, not the men. So at the end of the day, again, can we really ask ourselves and say that these older people that's been in position that had so much money, way more than money than we could ever count, but they ain't got shit to stand on. That shit be, I'm telling you, I be cracking myself up when I think about it from that perspective because people don't want to think about it from that perspective. When you look at Kendra G, 45 years on this earth, she's gonna die with nothing. She ain't got no accolades, no real. She has no husband, which means she already disrespected the Most High. She don't have kids. There you go. All she can say is that she was on a radio station for 15 years, and she came on YouTube and helped keep pushing the narrative of fucked up black women. But you want me to be heard by the white man. That's why I be laughing at people. Fuck the white man. Kendra G is promoting degenerate black women to say black men ain't shit. But we're not gonna talk about it. And then to make it better, we have men that make YouTube channels talk about the dysfunction. But what they not doing, in my personal opinion, is actually breaking down how this is why our men need to actually be not being with one woman. So they don't even give that narrative, which is disappointing, by the way. Cause I don't think it's nothing wrong with that the men make, channels talking about her, because I did it. So it's nothing wrong with it. But they not actually teaching the men to actually put themselves in a position they ain't even gotta worry about the shit. Like they don't tell the men, in my personal opinion, like what I be saying, to believe in polygamy. Ain't no man outside of Ringo TV and Brainwaves. Ain't no men on YouTube say that shit. I ain't heard no men outside of them. That's the main reason why I'm a Ringo TV supporter, because he was the first man that's like believing polygamy, and he actually is that. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna keep saying. Yeah, I don't know what y'all want from us. Like they get mad at Ringo TV too when he talk about it, but y'all finna get really mad at me because that's what I believe in, and I think men need to push that narrative. If you're gonna be talking about how women ain't shit, can y'all at least promote the fact that y'all need to be fucking believing in polygamy? If y'all gonna keep crying and women ain't shit and they cheat on us, they doing this, can y'all at least drop the bomb and say, yeah, the bitch, that's why we believe in polygamy, and you ain't the only one, hoe? Can we get there? I'll be proud of my men once they step up to the plate and do that shit, because I'll be like, I guess I need to be on YouTube for this, because again, like, when we gonna talk about that, man? We could talk about how we ain't shit all day. I don't care. I'm with you. We ain't shit. But can y'all rectify the fact that y'all don't want to believe in polygamy, so that y'all can stop being cheated, being called cheaters and shit? Because that should be funny. You a cheater. Like, huh? Men cheat? I'm like, damn, I ain't no men cheat. But y'all the ones want to be called cheaters and shit. So I'm going to just say this before I end the live, because I really do need to figure out how I'm going to do these thumbnails for the big meets. Because I'm telling you, that situation right there, that I'm telling y'all, that situation there right there be hitting home for me personally. When I think about Big Meech situation, it hit home for me personally, because I be like, y'all people on the internet, y'all dumb as fuck. Thomas Rest, he's a rat. He's not a rat. He is a rat. I be like, wait, so we gonna forget he sold crack and he fucked up the community, and that's why a lot of our young men are in prison, and that's why the lie kept going. And okay, we but like I said, I got so much on there, it be getting to me. But at the end of the day, I'm gonna end this live because I ain't got nothing else for y'all. But before I do end the live, I want to say that we gotta build families, we gotta be successful, we gotta want to have things in life outside of materialistic things. We gotta end the cycle of a Kendra G. So do y'all want to stay in the cycle, or do you want to end it? Let me know, because like I said, I'm gonna do a thumbnail, and I might be back because I'm on fire, and I'm like I said, I'm still thinking about this big me stuff, and I'm thinking maybe I should again in this live and pull that up, because I gotta break this down to y'all, and I don't think I need to let it go. So with that being said, I'm gone.